Okay, I'm Dennis Hudson at orangequant.com. I'm going to try and make this as short and sweet as possible. You're looking at the synthetic trend lines from orangequant.com, which you can easily learn how to do. And this was a forecast posted early last week, I believe it was. Early this week. Today is Saturday, the 13th of August, 2011. So back around, I think it was Tuesday, I put up the forecast. Here's a little update about this. I want you to notice Friday, August 12th, that was yesterday, how it came through, it broke through that green synthetic trend line. And the thing is, it was not a clean break. So I'm expecting it to return back to the green synthetic. There is a possibility that it can break through that upper red synthetic, and I want to talk about what can happen if that takes place. Okay, this is kind of messy. It was done hastily, but you'll get the idea. This long candle that took place, I believe it was Wednesday, that went way down, that set up a new synthetic trend line, which may or may not get followed. And what that synthetic trend line is, these green ones that you see, and mainly the one we're interested in is this one that's going up. And with a clean break, as I was just saying, above that previous red synthetic, you'd have to go back and look and see about what price that would be. A clean break above it, and it could start to track on this green synthetic here, which would end up here around 132, 133, and the date of that ending would be, hold on a second, the end of it would be August 24th, and then it would kind of whipsaw because it would then dip, and then on the 25th, and then it would start back up again. I don't expect that kind of action, but it is possible. In any case, just watch August 24th and 25th. That's these red circles here that you see. That's August 24th and 25th. And what it means is that the day after each of those dates is when the reversal from whatever it's doing at the time, it could have been going down, that's when the reversal will start, is the day after August 24th and 25th, and it'll be kind of a whipsaw. Now, you may also have noticed this little note here off on the side. This is, you can pay attention to this or not, but I was looking at the square of price and time, which is a time-honored concept, and what it said was, when I examined it, my take on it is that on or about Tuesday, August 30, either that day or the day before or the day after, you have to allow plus or minus 1 day on this, about that date, price will be either at 137 or at 87. Take it for what it's worth. Fascinating article on this in the recent Futures magazine that you might want to go look up online. Now, when I said I don't expect, I really don't expect that it's going to make a clean break above the red. I'm really expecting it to go down. That's because of the setup, and you don't see the candles here, but if you look on a candle chart, it's looking strangely like it's setting up to reverse right now and go down. Also, I looked at gold, and there's gold on the left and SPY on the right, and you can see that there are similar setups underway here. And let me show you exactly what we're talking about. You see this the candle I just circled on gold, and now you look at this candle over here on the SPY. Most candlestick traders will tell you that that is a sign of probable reversal, except they're opposites. So gold looks like it's going to rally again, and the SPY looks like it's going to collapse. And of course the reason for that is when people are nervous about stocks, they run to gold or they run to treasuries. and that's what's happening. In fact, if you just sit there and count these candles, you would see that this little kind of a blip right here, right in here on gold, is actually occurring at the same time as this blip right here on the SPY. Okay, if you want to sit and count candles. Okay, there isn't much else to tell. I'm waiting to see if there's going to be a clean break above the red synthetic, which would tell me we may have a runaway train here upwards. Otherwise, I'm looking for the SPY to come on back down and follow this green trend line into the red and on down. We'll see. So, I'm Dennis Hudson at orangequant.com with your synthetic trend lines forecast, which you can easily learn. Just go over there and take a look, and we'll be in touch.